That body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her. She messed with the temperature.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Football Manager 2019. My name is Dragos, and this is the career with AS Monaco. I've talked in the previous episode that I will be taking on Monaco, and I will hope to win the title and eventually the Champions League. And in order to do that, we need, especially in the French First Division, we need to win against PSG. And the game has given us this opportunity, which is the first match of the season, the Trophée des Champions will be played against the PSG. It's kind of the Super Cup or something like that. The winner of the cup and the winner of the championship, or if a team makes the double, will play with the team on the second place. So without further talk about things like that, we will be playing against PSG. So it's gonna be definitely a very hard match, especially if you look at our last matches. We haven't had the best preseason, but we haven't got the momentum that I wanted, because we've played with 90% of the games. I think against Borussia we've played, yeah, we had Jovetic, but we did had Falcao, and it was Falcao's first match in this preseason for us. But other than that, we played with youngsters, with players 18 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old, and stuff like that I brought from the under-19s and from the reserves, because the other players were on vacation until 28th and 29th of July. So I have the whole team at my disposal since 29th of July. Other than that, I have great news. We've managed to make one hell of a transfer. Let's look here. Oh, okay, I want to look. Oh, he's joining. Oh man, really? I was expecting him to come earlier, but it seems that he will be joining us next season. That's not very good for us, but anyway. So this is one of the transfers that I've also made, Gustavo Boon from Racing Club, and as you can see, he's pretty good. 28 years old, 16 finishing, 14 composure, 14 off the ball, 14 acceleration, and 14 pace. Quite okay. A brave player, good concentration for him, and I really want to see how he'll develop for us. But haven't looked at that very well, unfortunately, so he will only be joining us next season. But until then, we will attack the new season with a marvelous player, and his name is Aaron Ramsey. Yes, we've signed Arsenal's Aaron Ramsey for a fee of 40 million, but this fee can go way high. Let's see if I can except the fact that I had to give him all the bonuses that I could give. Winning the Champions Cup, 1 million, 1.3, million, team of the year 1.3, loyalty bonus 6.5. Whoa, man. But I want to see. Where was that? I want to see the terms of the transfer, because the terms of the transfer, this transfer can go up to 160 million euros by the fact, no, sorry, 120 million euros. Look, potential cost included. So we've paid I think 15 million for him. We also paid the signing on fee for him and for the for his agent that were around 10 million. We also paid a few extra fees, but after 50, no, I don't think we have it here. We should have it. Close is perfect. Perfect. I remember now. So this is what we're gonna pay. We have installments, 12 monthly, 25 million euros for the next 3 years. Also 40 million if we win the Champions Cup before 8th of June 2021, so in the next 3 years, which I'm hoping not to do because I think it's gonna be a good strategy to put this clause when you are not expecting to win, and I'm not expecting to win the Champions Cup in the next 3 years because we're gonna have a lot of work to do with our players in this time, and we're gonna have to bring in world-class players and to train our existing players into world-class players. Also 25 million after another 50 league goals, 15 million after 50 league appearances, and this sell-on clause of 10% of the next transfer fee. That's I'm not even considering that. Okay, so this is the main transfer that I did, and the other player, the Gustavo Boon, that striker. I also wanted to bring in Sadio Mane. Yeah, I know, but we only had 14 million in transfer, so a very large chunk of those money went in Aaron Ramsey's transfer, and we only have 500,000. Also, my assistant manager bought Xadas, a player from I don't know where. Okay, from Braga, and he bought it for 500k, and it could eventually rise up to 850k. He's a fairly okay player for 20 years old. He certainly has his future ahead of him, so let's see how he will develop in the playing in the reserves, and maybe we will be able to use him next season as a first team, hopefully, as a first team player. But until then, we have the first match against PSG. Okay. Reims loan offer for Traore. No, Traore is not for loan. Oh man, let's attend the press conference. I'll be able to get it. There's less time. Come on, I didn't thought I was gonna I was gonna attend the press conference before the match against PSG. So that's done with. Okay, now we will have three strategies. We will have this 4-3-3, but you can also call it a 5-2-3, because in my opinion this halfback will come deep and will be very close to the back line. So Jean-Eudes Aholo, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Aholo, will be our halfback, and we will play with Andrea Raggi as a central defender, and also with Kamil Glik. As you can see, 18 heading, 15 marking, and 17 tackling. Not really a fan of his physical skill, especially the acceleration, but he has a high jumping rating, so it's okay. On the left, we will play with Antonio Barreca, 14 acceleration, 15 crossing, and 14 tackling. Fairly good player. On the right, we will start with Benjamin Hendrix as a wing back, also with the support. 13 acceleration, 13 crossing, 13 tackling. He's not really the best, but because we've played with Hendrix in the last games, I will basically play with Djibril Sidib, but because Sidib didn't attend our pre-season, I will try to introduce him gradually in the team. Another player that will be introduced in the team will be Jemerson, the central defender. I will play with him, but I will play with him after he gains some match sharpness. Okay, we also have Yasmin Ait Benasser, Youssef Ait Benasser. I've played him as a defensive midfielder, and I will continue to play him like that. But like I said, I need to play with the players that were involved. He also has good match sharpness, 92 as you can see, and 96 condition, but he didn't evolve very well in this position. Holu was much better than him. On central midfield, we will have Alexander Golovin from Moscow, 16 dribbling, 15 passing, 14 acceleration, 13 pace, 16 concentration, 16 determination, good teamwork 15, vision 16, work rate 15, and 15 flair. So very good player. I want to take more risks. Okay. Yeah, seems okay. Shorter, more direct. I am playing with the, where is it? Be more expressive instructions, so that will help us. Ramsey will play as a Mezzala with the support. Actually, he has to play with the attack. Mezzala with the attack, and also he can play advanced playmaker with the support. Basically, that's his natural skill. He has only played 2 games for us until now because he got injured. He's got an injury problem, but I think he will play much better for us. In the final third, we have Jovetic. Sorry, we have Jovetic, and I want to play him I want to play him as an advanced playmaker. I want to play him as a shadow striker. I want to play him very close to the other strikers. In my opinion, this is get here. This is his main skill, his main strength, and my main ace in the hand, ace in the sleeve actually, because he will play behind the two main strikers, and he's got the stats to score the goals and also to pass the ball to the strikers. As you can see, 15 passing, 15 finishing, 16 dribbling, 17 first touch, marvelous player. 14 off the ball, vision 15, flair 17. So he's got that that thing that can rattle all the defenders. Let's ask him to shoot more often. Pressing, more urgent. Should we go with more urgent? No. Let's go with roaming. Let's try that also. After that we have Radamel Falcao with his deep line forward and support instruction. I wanted to play him as a deep line with attack, but I don't know yet. I really don't know about Falcao in this moment. And our other player will be Willem Goebbels, but I think I'm not gonna play with Goebbels starting here. I also want to play with Pellegrini because Pellegrini is better than Goebbels, and you don't really want to start a match against PSG with a 16-year-old kid, although that would be a bold move. But I'm actually thinking right now to put Ronnie Lopez to be our okay, let's look at his stats. I don't think he can be our shadow striker, but let's try it. And Jovetic will be our advanced forward here. Yeah, so we're gonna play like that, and we're gonna exchange Goebbels with Chatli. Yes, of course, because Chatli also a new addition to the club. He hasn't, I haven't bought him. He was already transferred, but he was on vacation, so I already feel that I've talked too much. But oh man, but being the fact that it's the second episode and this is the first time I get the chance to talk about tactics and transfers, that's why this first part of the episode took so long, because I want to express my my tactic and to give details about the players, things that I won't be doing, let's say, in the later stages of the career, because you will all be familiar with the players by then. So the only players actually with low match sharpness will be Subasic, the goalkeeper, and Golovin. But I do have to play with them, unfortunately, because they're very good players, and I need them in this match. I really want to win against PSG. Let's see what we can do here. So they also bought Suso from AC Milan. They aren't playing with the best team because they also had. I've looked over their team, and they also had a few players on vacation until the 29th of July. In my opinion, I think that's a bug, because I don't think that happens in real life. But anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is to win the trophy. So, and that talk, we go to the tunnel. You're about to take charge of your first match as AS Monaco head coach. Can you sum up the feelings on an occasion like this? Okay. I've had plenty of time to think and prepare, and now I'm ready to go out and do what I came here to do, win soccer matches. Oh, let's just be cocky at first, but I think we're gonna lose today. Absence to your chance of winning. We've left Jemerson now with that to his injury. Let's just go with the resting excuse. Much better. So we have the pick up here. Maria, they have a corner. But Subasic comes out and gathers the ball. Come on. Put it to your fullbacks. Yes, nice throw. Exactly like in the instructions. I want to build up. Oh, what a quick pass to Jovetic. Jovetic 1-on-1 with the keeper. And Jovetic scores in the third minute. Come on! Let's practice. This spoil their plans. Oh man, that's nice. What a start. What a perfect start. And what a perfect pass from Vareca, our wingback. Let's encourage them. Oh man, why are you frustrated? Lopez, the pass to Falcao, Falcao to Jovetic, Jovetic 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, this by a few millimeters. That was quite close. They do have more shots, they have 11 shots. Falcao with the free. Oh my god, what a free kick. We really need to look at this replay. Oh my god. What a goal from Falcao. Very well, Falcao. And it could have been easily defended by Buffon. Just extraordinary. 2-0 at that time. I'm gonna say something here that I don't think they're gonna enjoy, which is don't let your performance levels drop. Oh, okay, that went well. They seem to gain focus. So I know that this trophy, Trophée de Champion, is not important for. So I know this is not important for the board, but I want to start the season with the win. Position. Agi has to follow him. Vareca on the left, follow him. pass on the right to Hendrix. Hendrix cross it. He's making the goal. Shoot the pitch. Oh! That was so close. Oh man, Barca got injured. But we got Sidib. Come on, Sidib. Oh, the defense. Suso cutting it inside. Pass to Reed. Reed shoots it over. Reed had the 16 shot, but only 5 were on target, including the goal. We had 2 goals and 2 shots on target. They on the counter attack here. Just changing it a little. Try and play on the counter attack. Come on. Don't make any stupid moves there. DragosGi. So with the long pass. Put the defensive line much lower. Yeah. Like that. Hendrix with the clearance very well. Hendrix. Side, the pass to Coupe. The good thing is that they're shooting so far from our goal. They Ramsey is a deep line playmaker, and the one below him. Playmaker, the support. Also, I want to possession time is frequently. Concentrate. Okay, let's also play now with change the strategy a little and play with Jemerson instead of Falcao. Defenders. Ramsey didn't have the best game here, 5.7 rating. This is the final result. Hendrix on the right. Managed to win. Marvelous goal from Falcao and an excellent counter attack started by Barca with a pass to Jovetic. Jovetic scored. so pretty happy about that. Okay, we're walking with with the cup here. I haven't seen this. This is new in Commander 2019. They actually, I don't think I've won. No, yeah, I've won. I won with Milan in 2018. This highlight wasn't. I don't think it was in 2018. So pretty happy about that. Slight favorites as Monaco. Yeah. In my opinion, we weren't favorites, and the statistics show that. 26 shots for PSG, 8 on target, 59% possession. We weren't favorites, trust me. And we only got this win because Neymar was absent. Mbappe also was absent, so they had two major players absent, and that's why we were able to win. But the whole season will be much tougher for us. We win the trophy, and we will need to to play on our best in order to achieve what we want. Where's the schedule? Yeah. So we will come back with the match against Nantes in the first match of the league. And we're back with the match against FC Nantes in the Ligue 1 Conforama. It's the French first league, and hopefully we start the season with a win. Hope our own players, television coverage, 70,000. It's okay. Can get a car, those money. But I'm sure they're not interested in that. Nothing physical. I want on technical, and we're just gonna put here defending engaged, attacking here direct. I also want match preview. Okay, no, here we should have cavalry. This is the match. This is with the attack, and I also, as you can see, I put some extra training sessions: the chance creation, defending engage, ground defense, and shot stopping. And we're gonna put here attacking shadow play, but I would want. Where's that? Okay, let's go on attacking corners, because I've made my classic tactic for attacking corners. Okay. So we're basically going to start the same way, with Subasic in goal, Ragi and Glick will be our main central defenders. After that, we're going to have Ahlu as the halfback, and on the right we will have Sidibe, and on the left we will play with Hendrix, that played on the right last time. But because Hendrix can play also left wing back, we've put him on the left because Sidibe had lower stats on that part. And as a substitute we will have Ranel Pierre Gabriel for the for the right wing back position. But he's competent in playing in that part also, but actually here. But I'm hoping not to need him there. Other than that, Ramsey will pair up with Golovin on the central midfield, Ronnie Lopez as the shadow striker, Jovetic and Falcao complete the striking position. Okay, let's get going. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay. I have faith, and I have faith. Good luck, guys. Oh, they have a free kick. 11th minute. Oh man, oh man. That was really interesting to see. Let's see here the analysis. Got more shots than we do. I want to see here the defensive line lower. Okay. Transition, counter and counter. Good. And possession. It's like this, it's okay. Tempo, let's just play with higher tempo. It's normal. It's normal for this strategy. Subasic comes out. He should deliver the ball now to the wing backs, yes. And now, man, come on. Oh, come on, Sidib. Varis, he tries to cross it, but Sidib gets in the way. Sidib now advancing a pass. It is a poor pass. Intercepted by Varis. Varis in the center. Varis shoots. It goes over. Luckily for us. Let's encourage them a little. Please don't feel in any other way than it. Oh, okay, so 2 players were fired up. That's good. Oh man, is it offside? No, it's not. It's not. Go on the counter attack. Let's demand more. Sorry about that. It's my phone. Come on, come on. Falcao, Jovetic. Jovetic. Oh, it goes over. It goes over. That's not good. Man, they were totally dominated us. Okay, let's go to the dressing room first. Let's go aggressive. And now let's go to the tactics. Ah, no man, attacking. Going to attack, deep line forward with the attack. We're gonna go here, attacking. No, let's go much higher tempo, yeah. No counter press. Defensive width. Let's go like this. Let's start the second half. I really don't want to lose this game, but man, they've had so many shots. Ronnie Lopez with the corner, and I think they can start a counter attack here. Oshila on the right. Can he cross it? No, he passes it back to Kouateng, who changes sides to the left. Limbombe. Evangelista. Come on guys, just press it. Press, press, press. I will throw in here, Glick. Falcao, Golovin. Pass to Hendrix on the left. Hendrix advancing. Can he cross it? Yeah, he does. Hendrix again. Oh man, he lost the ball. Glick. Oh man, just giving the ball up to them. They scored again. And they've scored again. Hendrix, a pass to Jovetic on the left. Jovetic across. Oh man. Have a throw in. Come on, get the ball. Hendrix, where are you fucking passing that ball? Stupid. No, this is just one of those games. This is just one of those games where you don't have to win. Oh man. 25 shots, 10 on target. How can you do that? How can you do that? Let's see if we can do that here. And Jovetic will be. Yeah. Can we put Yeah, let's play with... A loss is a loss anyway. So let's put Falcao here and let's put as a poacher Pellegrini. Let's change the strategy. I think we should put the ball here. Just stop this for a second. Distribute to target man. Counter. Just drag that defensive line here. Let's go. Sidibe with a throw in. Jovetic. Pass on the left to Hendrix. Very good cross. Hendrix dancing. And Ramsey passes it to Jovetic. Oh man, it's offside. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. Oh, goal line review. Ah, okay. Goal disallowed. Ramsey pass to Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez. Oh, was that a shot or a pass? Come on. We're putting so much pressure on them. They have 31 shots, 13 on target. Finally score one with Ragi's header. No man, I don't want to see the replay. Come on guys. One more goal. Just don't concede here. Falcao loses the ball. They have another corner. Come on. Oh, what a nice save. Falcao now. Falcao with the pass to Pellegrini. Oh man. And I think this is the final whistle here. I really need to work on my tactics. Yeah. So we lose 2-1. Very poor performance from us. Quite pissed off on those players. But it's the start of the season. They weren't in the let's just send the assistant. They weren't in the preseason. I'm just hoping we'll do better and recover from this and take as many points as we can. I'm Dragos, thank you very much for watching. This is the second episode. See you on the next episode where maybe we'll be able to win. Thank you very much again for watching. Bye bye.